Fortune favors the bold. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. To not dare is to lose oneself. Through endurance, we conquer. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. Courage is not simply one of the virtues, but the form of every virtue at the testing point. He who is a man of courage does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. Valor grows by daring, fear by holding back. Success means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you were meant to be. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It's going on when you don't have the strength. A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the courage to persevere and endure despite every obstacle. Without courage, wisdom bears no fruit. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. The warrior, guided by the spirit, serves humanity. The warrior without serves the ego. Courage is the greatest of all virtues, because if you haven't courage, you may not have an opportunity to use any of the others. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Courage is the mastery to fear. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. The best way out is always through. Speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. The secret to happiness is freedom, and the secret to freedom is courage. Cowards die many deaths before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. I know somehow that only when it's dark enough can you see the stars. Hope lies in dreams, in imagination, and in the courage of those who dare to make dreams into reality. Where there's hope, there's life. It fills us with the fresh courage and makes us strong again. Don't get discouraged. It is often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind, next to honor. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Courage is being scared to death and saddling up anyway. faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. There is nothing in this world so much admired as a man who knows how to bear unhappiness with courage. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. I beg you, take courage. The brave soul can mend even disaster. You must develop the mentality of the warrior, who will enable you to face and overcome any adversity life throws. Warriors want a worthy opponent. A warrior has to believe, otherwise he cannot activate his intent positively. A warrior may change his metal, but not his heart. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by those who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. I know what I'm capable of. I am a soldier now, a warrior. I am someone to fear, not hunt. The greatest test of courage on the earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Either life entails courage or it ceases to be life. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. To a brave man, good and bad luck are like his left and right hand. He uses both. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible. Then they seem improbable. And then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. Dare to be strong and courageous. That is the road. Venture anything. What is to give light must endure burning. Rise up, warriors. Take your stand at one another's sides, our feet set wide and rooted like oaks in the ground. Learn to love death's ink-black shadow as much as you love the light of dawn. Here is courage, mankind's finest possession. Here is the noblest prize that a young man can endeavor to win. Toil and risk are the price of glory. But it is the great thing to live with courage and die, leaving an everlasting fame.